This video was for the cover photo and not the video, but when I do my podcasts, when I get my podcast up and running, I'll be able to show you all this sort of stuff properly. You might need to take a screenshot and enlarge it to read everything, but it is really important, and I think it's going to help people learn not to be afraid of what's happening in the world at the moment, because if you know my Instagram and you know this channel, you know that I've been working with the gods for my entire life to bring truth to what was coming. After I kept having visions where I saw Obama in the street. This was when I was 18, 19, so I didn't understand it at the time because there was no African American president, and it seemed like, that was a pipe dream. But in this vision, I could see this African American president that I now know to be Obama standing in the street in Washington, and the American flag was on fire, and that building in America that looks like a giant breasticles, the flag on that was on fire, and there were African American bodies piled up on the streets, and the blood was spilling into the streets. That was the start of the vision. I can describe it all like the back of my hand because it's been 30 years of me constantly saying the same thing over and over and over again, that it would end up with tanks in the streets and people rioting and food shortages and people running out of electricity and natural disasters and all that, because it is the death to the dark side. We are now in the full swing of a holy war, and I've been trying to lead the charge for over 30 years, and my close friends and family know these predictions like the back of their hand too, because 30 years of discussing the same thing over and over, but very few people believed me. In actual fact, I had a lot of people set out to try and stop me from getting my work out there and getting my word out there. I was shadow banned by Twitter. I was banned from Facebook. I was shadow banned on WordPress. They really, really heavily shadow banned me. I'm still, to this day, shadow banned on YouTube. Because I've been trying to warn people that this was coming, that all of this was coming, and I always said it would start in America and spread around the world. And the truth is coming out, and my fight club are there, and I'm so proud, and I'm sorry I got emotional. It's just that I'm just so happy. Like I said to my friend and my boy's dad, I feel like someone's opened up a cage and let my heart out. After 30 years, I feel like I can finally breathe and go, like I feel like I can take a breath for the first time in 30 years. So I'm celebrating.